Do you ever feel like life is just passing by, but you're stuck in the same place? Like no matter what you do, nothing really changes. You want to move forward, but don't know where to start. It's frustrating, right? You're not alone. Feeling stuck is something many people go through. So let's break down why it happens and, more importantly, how to move forward. The first reason you feel stuck: you don't know what you really want. You might think, I want to be successful, or I want to be happy, but what does that actually mean? If you don't have a clear direction, you end up doing nothing at all. Then there's fear of change. Even when we're unhappy, we stay in our comfort zones because they feel safe. Trying something new? That's scary. So we wait, and nothing changes. Or maybe it's perfectionism. You want things to be perfect before you start, so you keep delaying and waiting for the perfect moment, but that moment never comes. And don't even get me started on the comparison trap. We see people online achieving big things and feel like we're falling behind. But remember, what you see is just the highlight reel, not the full story. The science behind feeling stuck. Let's talk about your brain for a second. Your brain hates uncertainty. It's designed to keep you safe, so when you try to step out of your comfort zone, it sends fear signals. But here's the trick: fear doesn't mean stop. It just means new. Then there's the dopamine loop. Social media, games, TV, these things give us instant pleasure. But too much of it keeps us comfortable and unmotivated to change. And if you've ever felt like no matter what you do, nothing works, that's called learned helplessness. You start believing that no matter how hard you try, things won't change. But that's a lie. Change is always possible. How to get unstuck? So, how do you get unstuck? First, get clarity. Grab a paper and pen. Ask yourself, what excites me? What do I wish was different in my life? Write it down. Second, just start small. You don't need a perfect plan. Just start. Use the 5-minute rule. Tell yourself you'll work on something for just 5 minutes. Most of the time, you'll keep going. Third, break things down. For example, instead of saying, I want to be healthier, start with, I'll drink 1 extra glass of water today. Small steps lead to big changes. Fourth, change your environment. If your space is messy, your mind will feel messy too. And the people around you, they matter just as much as anything else. Surround yourself with those who push you forward, not hold you back. The company you keep has a huge impact on the decisions you make and the path you take in life. When you're surrounded by driven, positive people, you're more likely to adopt their mindset, set bigger goals, and take action. But if you're constantly around negativity or people who settle for less, it can subconsciously make you do the same. Choose your circle wisely, because the people around you shape who you become. And here's a reality check. If nothing changes, where will you be in a year? But if you start now, even with small steps, imagine where you could be. The time will pass anyway. Make it count. Feeling stuck isn't a life sentence. It's just a sign that something needs to change. And the best part, you have the power to change it. You don't need motivation, you just need to start. Now here's my challenge for you. What's one small step you'll take today? Drop it in the comments. Let's make this the first step towards something better. And hey, if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.